Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. It all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camps.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Brady. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, Philadelphia, PA is on the map, courtesy of Sean Brady, one of the oncoming welterweight contenders in this division. He would tell you he's the most avoided guy in this division, but the opponent tonight had no problem signing on the dotted line. We'll see if Brady can get his wrestling game going early in this round tonight. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, nice straight punch there by Islam Makhachev. Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, round one action here, and it's an interesting stylistic matchup between wrestler and grappler, and takedown defense holds up for the wrestler here early, champ.
You know, he said that he would be able to defend takedowns and he would discourage the grappler from shooting on him anymore. Defending as effectively as he did, you believe that that just may be true. Nice leg kick.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Islam Makhachev. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he wants to try to take down that big. Oh, that's big.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Side control now. "90 seconds to go in round one." Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Islam Makhachev.
All right, let's see if the crowd can be mature as they get to the north-south position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy, Chief.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts.
Round two next.
You're being controlled on the ground here. He gets the takedown. I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Makhachev shot is blocked.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get it.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, crawled and got away from his opponent. Great job.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Hard shots landing on both sides here. A huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Brady going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, he he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Linux. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
What a round.
Excellent job last round. Really went for ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big take.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sean Brady. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, nice double leg, yes. He passes the half. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Makhachev's going for the sub here. Ooh, arms in tight. No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Getting him out here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. 20 seconds to go.
Score that takedown for me, man.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, grab a seat, bud. Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. Got you.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. But he...
And there it is!
Wow! Wow!
That has got to feel good!
I mean, wow.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady!
So there he is, the newly minted UFC welterweight champion. You had to look far and wide for people who were picking him in this spot tonight. As Dominic Cruz said, when you became the double champ, he got it done.
Not many people expected him to win. Those three guys that walked to the octagon with him were